Hello from Seoul. Before we start, let me be honest with you. This is definitely not a super authentic recipe, but I dare say it's gonna be the best OYAKODON that you ever had. Yeah, I made it better. Today, we're gonna be making a Japanese chicken and egg rice bowl called OYAKODON. But like I said earlier, this is not the typical one. As always, we're gonna make it better. When I visited Tokyo, I found this OYAKODON made with ground chicken, and that was amazing. I felt like that's the ultimate version of it, so I'm gonna put my own twist on it here and there and make it simple but delicious. For this, you will need some chicken, onion, garlic, ginger, eggs, and a bowl of hot rice. Considering its upgraded version, you only need some basic ingredients, right? But if you could get some Japanese herb called mitsuba, you'll feel like you're in Tokyo. What? There's no way to get this? Don't worry about it. Then bring our love, green onion. Maybe that could be more delicious. Alright, let's start off with the vegetables. First, finely dice half an onion. Since we're gonna be using ground chicken, if it's too chunky, there might be some kind of imbalance in texture, so it's better to cut it into small pieces. Next, smash 2 cloves of garlic and finely chop them. Once that's done, grate a small knob of ginger, about half a teaspoon will be enough. And lastly, roughly chop some mitsuba. That's it! So simple, right? Now let's mince our chicken. Today, I'm gonna be using 500 grams of boneless skin on chicken thigh. Here, some of you might say, Aaron, can I use chicken breast? I wish I could say yes, but the fat from the chicken thigh is a key ingredient in this recipe. It will add a depth of flavor into our sauce, and that's gonna bring it to the next level. Just like Tokyo Treat and Sakuraku bring joy to your doorstep. Tokyo Treat is a monthly snack subscription box straight from Japan. It's filled with up to 20 of the latest and most exclusive snacks that are only available in Japan. For example, if you open the box, you can see some limited edition or seasonal flavored Japanese snacks, and this month's theme is Snacktacular Christmas, where you can experience the best Japanese flavors like Kit Kat strawberry chocolate cake, Christmas Kokuto donut, Christmas cake gummies, and many more. You're looking for some traditional snacks? Don't worry about it. With Sakuraku, you will get local and authentic Japanese snacks from artisan snack makers, including Japanese matcha genmaicha tea and special Japanese tableware, indigo yugen dish. And this month's theme is Holidays in Hokkaido, and you will find delightful snacks from Hokkaido like milk and chocolate cookie, milk mochi, and Hokkaido butter cookie. What? You're kind of worried about getting local snacks because of the language, ingredients, or allergens? Don't worry about it. Tokyo Treat and Sakuraku provide a booklet in the box. It contains all the information about the snacks, snack makers, and even interesting cultural stories about Japan. Trust me, getting these boxes is such a fun way to learn and experience Japan every month, and they're absolutely delicious. If you're interested in experiencing Japan for yourself, go to the link in my description and use my code ANC. You will get $5 off your first order. You want to experience real Japan? Wherever you are, Tokyo Treat and Sakuraku will be with you. Thank you for sponsoring this video, Tokyo Treat and Sakuraku. This time, let's make the sauce, one of the most important components of this dish. In a small container, add 1 cup of water, half a tablespoon of chicken bouillon powder, 4.5 tablespoons of soy sauce, 4 tablespoons of mirin, half a tablespoon of sugar, half a teaspoon of hondashi, and give it a good mix. What? No hondashi in your house? Then you can replace it with chicken bouillon powder. Don't worry about it. Still gonna be fantastic. Alright, everything is all set. Let's get cooking. In a wok or pot, add 1 tablespoon of oil and heat it over medium-high heat. Once it gets nice and hot, throw in your onion, garlic, ginger, and saute those for about 2 to 3 minutes or until they're lightly browned. Once your kitchen is filled with the amazing aroma, add in your ground chicken. We're just gonna cook and keep stirring it for about 6 minutes. Once most of the liquid has evaporated and you've got some fat from the chicken, pour in the sauce and give it a good mix. When it comes to a boil, reduce the heat to medium-low, cover and simmer for about 10 minutes. That's it. So simple, right? It's almost like making a ragu sauce, right? If you have some time on the weekend, you can make a big batch, store it in the fridge or freezer, and then reheat it whenever you need a quick and easy meal. Awesome, right? So please give this a try. You won't regret it. Alright, our meat sauce is done. Set it aside and let's make our rice bowl. Since oyakodon is usually cooked one portion at a time, I'm gonna be 2 eggs, 1 portion now. Here, you don't have to mix it too much. Just give it a few stirs like you're too lazy. Trust me, this little tip will give you a beautiful gradation at the end. Now get yourself a small pan and ladle some meat sauce into your pan. The meat sauce is for 4 servings, so I'm gonna use about a quarter. And then bring it to a boil over medium heat. Again, I'm gonna cook 1 portion at a time, just to make it more pretty, like a restaurant. But if you don't have enough time, or your hungry birds at home can't wait that long, you can use a larger pan, make 2 portions at a time, and split it at the end. No problem at all. Alright, once it starts to boil, add in your beaten eggs. And then top it off with some mitsuba. Now all you need to do is just cover and let that cook for about 1 to 2 minutes, or until the eggs reach your desired doneness. But I recommend not overcooking the eggs. Trust me, those soft and runny eggs are really gonna make you feel like you're in Tokyo right now. Once the eggs are cooked, remove it from the heat and slide it over the rice. How does it look? It looks lovely, right? Alright, it's done. Let's call our taste tester.
Claire?
우와, 집에서 아주 어마무시하게 맛있는 냄새 나네. 뚜껑 열어도 되지? 오 마이 갓. 와, 엄청 촉촉하니 맛있어 보인다. It looks a little bit different from what I know, but as long as it's tasty, I don't mind at all. Let's give it a try. Ooh. Cheers. 뭐야, 왜 이렇게 맛있어? 그냥 한 입 먹는 순간 계속 먹고 싶게 만들어주네. 일단 위에 있는 계란이 살짝 러니하잖아. 그래서 그런지 닭을 엄청 촉촉하니 부드럽게 싹 만들어주고, 거기다 우리가 일반적으로 알고 있는 오야코돈 같은 경우는 이게 되게 짧은 시간 안에 조리를 막 하잖아. 좀 이것보다 더 큰 덩어리로 된 닭고기를. 그래서 그런지 어떨 때는 소스랑 닭이랑 좀 따로 노는 그런 느낌이 있단 말이야. 근데 이건 간고기를 썼잖아. 그래서 그런지 그 작은 입자 사이사이에 소스가 샥 배면서 엄청 간이 샥 잘 밴 느낌이야. 거기다가 그 닭 자체에서 오는 그 지방이 되게 이 소스 자체를 녹진하게 진하게 만들어주면서 되게 응축된 맛으로 훨씬 감칠맛이 높고 맛있어. 대박. 진짜 맛있다. 와, It makes a huge difference in taste. I just love it. 너무 맛있는데? 그리고 난 미츠바를 먹은 것 같은데 다른 거에 너무너무 깜짝 놀래가지고 그런지 미츠바가 엄청 향이 막 나고 심하게 나고 막 이러진 않았던 것 같아. 근데 오텐틱한 느낌을 좀 줄 수 있는 그런 요소인 것 같아. 오, 맛있다. 오, 도전해볼 만하다 이거 진짜. 약간의 그 조금의 테크닉이 내가 알고 있는 그 오야코동을 업그레이드 시켜주네. 그 물에 빠진 그 흐물흐물한 그런 물컹물컹한 닭의 식감을 싫어하는 사람한테는 진짜 제격인 것 같아. 심지어 약간 이렇게 딱 봤었을 때 차도 있어. Once you have a bite of this, you will know what I'm talking about. So good.
Today, I showed you how to make oyakodon, one of the simplest but most delicious Japanese rice bowls. If you never tried this dish because you're not a fan of boiled chicken, it's finally time to give it a shot. It's high in protein, budget-friendly, and it doesn't even need many ingredients. There's no reason not to try this at home. So go grab your apron and run to your kitchen. You won't regret it. Alright, this is it for today, and I'll see you next time.